Scorpio, welcome to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have your mid-July love reading here. Just so you know, Scorpio, this reading will not resonate for every single Scorpio out there. So if you find that you don't resonate, go ahead and try your sun, moon, or rising sign to see if you do. Ooh, this is for Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? What do they need to know? What is going on in their love life? What is going on between them and their person? You deserve love. You are lovable. Yes, and I certainly feel that somebody is thinking that way about you right now. They have you in their crosshairs with this imagery here. Sometimes this card here can give me strong Sagittarius vibes. So for some of you, you may be involved with a Sagittarius. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right, so making some kind of decision. We have energy coming in for us rather soon here. We have this You Deserve Love card and this Archer pointing directly at this very soon. So I have this energy here of someone being very focused on making some kind of decision. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, so I feel that this is the decision that somebody's trying to make, whether or not to give another chance to somebody here. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's going on in their situation? This is for Scorpio. Ooh, beautiful. We're starting off with the Sun card. Okay, so this is brighter days ahead. This is joy, happiness. Okay. It's beautiful energy. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So with the Ace of Cups being in the reverse, this can represent a failed connection, something that didn't quite get off the ground. So that might be the case for some of you. The King of Swords in the reverse. So when the King of Swords is in the reverse, it can represent someone who's kind of being tight-lipped. Maybe they're not communicating at this time. Perhaps you and your person haven't spoken in a while with this energy here. This can also represent someone who may be giving you some bad advice. The King of Swords is usually an advisor of some kind, so this could be a teacher, lawyer, doctor, a trusted friend, someone who is knowledgeable. All right, the King of Swords is representing the air sign, so you may be involved with an air sign. I have the Magician. Okay, so the Magician is all about making things happen. This is powerful manifestation energy, and I feel that someone here is trying to manifest this union, hoping to help somebody decide to give this connection another chance. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Now this is an energy of resolving conflict. Okay, normally in the upright, there's these people who are fighting. It can represent some kind of competition as well. So when it's in the reverse, this person doesn't want to play any games anymore. They don't want to fight. They want to resolve the conflict. I have the Nine of Wands. Now the Nine of Wands represents somebody who has been through some really tough times. This is someone who has held on through adversity. So perhaps you're in a situation where you feel like you were holding on to this connection and you persevered through some really difficult periods with this individual, and you came out the other side bearing scars. This can also represent an energy of somebody waiting for something to happen here. Okay, waiting for a happy ending with this sun energy. We have the devil. Okay, so the devil can represent addictions. It can represent lustful feelings, obsession, jealousy, things like that. It can also represent feeling bound to something. As you can see in this imagery here, these two people are bound to the devil by chains. This can also represent temptation. The devil energy is represented by Capricorn. So for some of you, you may be involved with a Capricorn. I did get an image of something just now. So for some of you, you may have been involved in a connection where there was a problem with drinking, excessive alcohol intake. That might have been an issue for some of you. I have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, we have this coming out right underneath the King of Swords. So usually the King of Swords is a very honest individual. So with it being in the reverse position, there could have been fights or arguments, or perhaps lies even, about money with this card being in the reverse. Okay. Also, with this card being in the reverse, it can represent a delay in some kind of payment. So maybe you're waiting on a check to come through, or you're waiting on a callback for a job interview or something, but there's some kind of delay and a new beginning, a new financial beginning. The Ace of Pentacles can also represent a new beginning of commitment. So with this being in the reverse, there could, again, have been a connection that didn't quite get off the ground. All right, maybe somebody was having difficulty with being committed. I have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess represents intuition and hidden knowledge. Okay, and we have this coming out underneath the Magician. So I feel that somebody is trying to get to the bottom of something. They want to know the truth. They're trying to manifest the clarity and honesty in this connection. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Now the Two of Wands represents somebody who is trying to break free of their comfort zone. You see this individual here is looking off into the distance, and they have a globe in their hand. So occasionally this card can represent the fact that you and your person may live at a distance from each other. But this person is wanting to break free of this comfort zone here and go on some kind of journey. They're making plans to do so. So with this card being in the reverse, this can represent somebody who is very unsure about some kind of plans that they have going on in their head, some kind of decision. And we do have this energy of someone making a decision very soon. All right, with this card being in the reverse, it can mean that there's a little bit of uncertainty here. Maybe someone is not so sure about how things are going to play out. This can represent a delay in plans, or you know, rescheduling, something like that. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. We have the card Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. This is beautiful energy. We have it coming right under the sun over here. So here we have this person who I feel has been through quite a bit, and they're longing and they're waiting for this happy ending energy here. Maybe they feel like they've been waiting to spend time with their person for a really long time, and they really just want to have you know, a good time with their person and enjoy them. So maybe there's something getting in the way here. For some of you, it could be distance. For some of you, it could be a financial reason that perhaps is kind of keeping the two of you away from each other. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's going on in this situation? Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. All right, so we have this coming out right on top of the devil energy, okay? So, and we have the high priestess here, which represents someone possibly keeping secrets. All right, so we feel like somebody hasn't been honest with us. That is a very strong energy coming through. And Scorpio, you're an incredibly intuitive sign, so you pick up on that very quickly when someone is hiding something from you. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's going on in this connection? This is for Scorpio. Girl with snake. Empath and narcissist paradigm. Being charmed or used. Enable boundaries. Okay, with this energy here, I feel that someone may have put up some walls to protect themselves because they feel like the other person may be acting selfishly with this empath narcissist energy, and also to protect themselves because someone has they seem to be lying or keeping some kind of secret here. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah, someone here is trying to manifest a union, Scorpio, with this energy here. Okay, because we have this coming out right on top of the Magician. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. Now, we have that word hesitation right there on the end, and that is being represented here with the Two of Wands being in the reverse. Somebody is wanting to perhaps surprise the other person, wanting to meet up, wanting to share a special time, a special day with you, but there's some kind of hesitation here. Maybe they're not feeling so sure about things. Maybe they're not sure if this conflict can be resolved. There's a lot of question marks here. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my Andromeda Skies Love Oracle. If you would like one of these for yourself, you can find it in my Etsy shop, and I have that link down below in the description. This is for Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Whoa, fell on the ground. Just going to pick it up. I find you incredibly attractive. Alright, so there's some passionate energy here. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's going on in their situation? This is for Scorpio. There was someone interfering in our relationship. Okay, so this could be a third-party situation, but it could also just be a family member, a friend, someone who is meddling in your connection in some way. And for some of you, I feel like this, like you have a feeling that this is happening, but maybe this person isn't being honest about it. But your spidey senses are tingling and you kind of feel like something was going on. Some of you, I feel you are aware of it. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's going on in this situation? I think the world of you. So this person admires you, and they think very highly of you. Please clarify this reading for Scorpio. What's going on here? I don't know what I want. Okay, so there's some confusion going on, and we see that because they're hesitating. I have another bow and arrow here that I can't help but notice, which again gives me Sagittarius vibes. So for some of you that might be the case where you're involved with a Sagittarius. And we have twin flames. All right, so that's a notoriously difficult connection to deal with. There's a lot of push-pull energy in those connections. It is a very confusing connection, and you go through periods of separation. So for some of you, that might be what you're going through right now. Okay, but someone wants to get to the bottom of something here. Someone wants to discover the truth of a situation. But with this King of Swords being in the reverse, someone isn't being upfront about something. They're not communicating the way that they should. For some of you, you might not be in communication right now at all. But I have someone trying to manifest this connection. And I feel that someone might reach out to you really soon, or perhaps you will decide really soon to reach out to them. Okay, because somebody here wants to give this relationship a chance. All right, Scorpio, these are all of the energies that I'm getting for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.